All right, UFC 325 is one of those rematches where the first fight answers some questions and immediately creates a few worse ones. Alexander Volkanovski versus Diego Lopes 2 for the featherweight belt, this weekend in Sydney. Last time at UFC 314, Volk took a unanimous decision and walked out with the title again. Here's the real matchup. Volkanovski fights like a man who's allergic to gambling. He doesn't need moments, he needs minutes. He builds rounds the way a contractor builds a house. Measure twice, cut once, and by the time you notice what happened, you're down 2-0 and arguing with your corner about urgency. And the numbers back that up. Volk's output and defense are basically designed to win 5-round fights. Higher volume, cleaner shot selection, and he tends to take less back for what he gives. But Lopes is the exact type of fighter who can ruin that kind of plan. He's longer, he's violent in bursts, and he's comfortable living in the messy parts. Those half-beat exchanges where you're not sure if you're striking, clinching, or about to be upside down. He throws big, looping shots to force reactions, and the second you react wrong, he's already thinking submission. And since the first fight, he stayed active, most recently stopping Jean Silva and adding even more confidence to an already dangerous style. So if you're asking what changes in the rematch, it's this. Volk is going to try to keep it clean for as long as possible. Long range, constant resets, touch and move. And when Lopes starts turning up the chaos, Volk's going to clinch, lean, and do that short-range wrestling thing that doesn't look flashy, but makes you feel trapped. Slow the fight down, break the rhythm, make Lopes start over. Lopes can't afford to let Volk turn this into a steady drip. He needs spikes, pressure that forces Volk toward the fence, body and head attacks that make Volk plant his feet, and at least one moment that makes Volk think twice before he steps into range again. Because once Volk gets comfortable, he starts banking rounds like it's direct deposit. My pick? Volkanovski by decision. Not because Lopes can't win, he absolutely can. But over 5 rounds, Volk's pace and experience usually show up like gravity. Lopes's best chance is stealing the fight with one big momentum swing early, the kind that turns Volk's night into Volk's problem. If you want fight breakdowns without the nonsense, hit that sub. I'm Reggie Cross. This is Behind the Lines. Remember, height fades, legacy don't. Peace.